Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you a reading in regards to messages from your loved ones in heaven. This is going to be a reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo for the month of October, year 2021. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. Do come right on in. Please join us. And if you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I'm sending you guys so much peace, luck, joy, love, and light, all that good stuff. You guys are so awesome and amazing. Welcome back always. If you are a cross-watcher, please do come in and join us as well. You're always welcome here. I'm sending you a lot of love and hope, happiness, all that good stuff always to you and to all of us, okay? Please remember that when it comes to tarot and oracle cards, it's all about the energy and the messages. Take what resonates, leave whatever doesn't. Remember, you guys all have free will. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys are so wonderful about that. You guys keep my channel going and growing. You guys keep me smiling. You keep me happy, and I appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys are feeling generous and you would like to donate, I do have PayPal, and I also have a P.O. box if you guys want to send me like gifts or, any items, cool stuff. I'm always so grateful and appreciative, so thank you in advance. And all the decks that I use are listed in the description box below, along with my email. So if you guys just have a general question or something, please don't hesitate. Please reach out. I am here for you guys. You guys are so amazing. So know that I will get back to you ASAP. Okay, Virgo. This is a very difficult topic. It's the topic of death, something we all can relate to because we've all lost someone, or we know someone who has, or we will. And that's just a part of life. And although it's very sad and it's a lot of sorrow there, and it causes a lot of pain and tears, there's also a lot of beauty in death because somebody's graduating, they're moving up, they're going on to their higher calling and their higher purpose to walk with God and the angels and love you and help you from a higher place. So I just hope this reading gives you guys a lot of hope and peace and some messages from your loved ones that just give you a lot of serenity, okay, and calmness and answers that you may have or need, okay? So my condolences to everyone who's lost someone. I've lost people. It's difficult. It's one of the hardest things you will ever endure in life, but you can get through it. There's a positive way to do it. And if you guys are interested, I do have a life coaching video called How to Cope with Death. It's for free. If you guys want it, please reach out through emails, or I can add it to this description box if you guys are interested, if enough people ask for it, okay? All right, so let's jump right in. We're going to start with one of my favorite decks. It's called Talking to Heaven by Doreen Virtue and James Van Prague. These two are incredible when it comes to like mediumship and tarot and oracle cards, especially Doreen Virtue. She is the mother of tarot. If you haven't heard of her, every tarot card reader, I don't know one that don't have something of hers. So she is that awesome, okay? She's the best. Like, I think she has the romance angels and just so many angel cards. I have various of her decks, and I wanted this particular deck because both of them together is beyond incredible. Like, they are both that awesome, and these are mediumship cards, so these are about heaven and your loved ones that have crossed on to the spiritual world. Okay, all right, so we're going to start with the message from this deck first, and then I will move on to the second deck, and I'll show you the box from there. All right, your first message, and I will be reading, just to chime in and let you guys know, I will be reading Virgo intuitively and from the book, because the books that are with these decks are incredibly dope. They're the best. I love them. All right, your loved ones are stepping forward to give you this following message. Virgo, it says, you have nothing to feel guilty about. I'm seeing this a lot. A lot of you guys could be connecting to a Pisces or Capricorn. So you could have that in your chart. When your loved ones who have crossed over to that side, they may be Pisces or Capricorn as well, or have that in their chart heavy. Your loved ones want you to let go of guilt, let go of that burden of feeling like you could have done more. If you could have, believe me, you would have. You did all that you could do. They're acknowledging you did nothing wrong. If you feel like you have, they've forgiven you. It's over and done with. That's water under the bridge. They are focused on peace. They just want to see you more happier, healthier, more peaceful, okay? They want you to live your best life without stressing over their departure, because we all have a divine timing of when we clock out of this world and from the physical body to the spiritual one. So release what you need to release. Let go of that guilt. Don't hold on. Don't keep recycling in your mind what happened over and over again and going over and reviewing it. Remember that you deserve to live a great life, and your loved ones want to see you smile more. They want you to be free. They want you to love yourself more and not stay in a mindset of worry, because you generate these negative thoughts And that can manifest into like fears, negativity, negative things. You don't want that. They don't want your mind clouded with what ifs and I could have and I should have, shoulda, woulda, coulda. They're like, let that go. What is what is. What's done is what's done. They're at peace. They're on to their next spiritual purpose. They have a new body. They're not suffering. They're not hurting. They're happier and they're healthier. They're better. And they just want you to live a great life. Let go of guilt. And remind yourself of that every time it creeps in. At the bottom of the deck, it's so fitting that you guys have this following message. I feel healthy and happy. See, your loved ones are healed from any pain, any type of trauma, any turmoil, anything that they experience. You know, God forbid a car accident, or God forbid, you know, some of them unfortunately may have taken their own life, which, you know, it's never recommended, but, you know, people have different meters and levels of pain, and some people are suffering silently. Some people got help and couldn't overcome their demons. Some people gave up. Some people fought to their last breath and, you know, fought for their life, took their medications, did the best that they could. Whichever way they departed this world, your loved ones want you to know they love you. They're happier. They're in a better place. They have a greater understanding of the world and of their place in your life. They hug you. They come to see you. A lot of you guys can feel insenses. Pay attention to your thoughts and your feelings. And that's why it's important that your thoughts and feelings be very positive, because they want good experiences with you. They want you to feel amazing too, because they feel great. They feel greater. They feel better. They're not suffering anymore. So whatever you saw or however they ended, or all the pain that they endured while they were here in the hospital, at home, wherever they were, that is all gone. That's behind them. I keep hearing water under the bridge. Let it go. Let it flow. They are happy. They're healthy. They're good. Remind yourself of that when you feel like replaying bad memories or things that you heard, things that you saw that was just traumatizing or difficult to view and see and watch. They are good. And I want you to know that. I also want to read from the book so you guys get a greater understanding of feeling healthy and happy, because they get a new body. And I've seen this for myself. I have loved ones who have crossed over and they're not sick. They're smiling. They have such a peace. And a lot of them, even before they pass, they get a peacefulness over their life that you could almost see in their face. You know, some of them could look really pale or just very different, or they may have some different experiences before they check out of this world. A lot of them make what I call make their rounds. They may go see everybody or want to reach out to people or want to spend time with people, or they might just randomly start buying everybody gifts. You know, this could be, you know, them letting you know that they're about to cross over, especially if it's out of the norm. You know what I mean? There's usually like signs, but sometimes it's not meant for you to know that at the time. It's meant to make sense afterwards. It's like them leaving footprints or like tracks so that you guys can understand their departure and their exit, okay? And it's just really a transformation. It's a transition to go onward, okay? And we're all headed in that direction. We're all on God's clock, and the clock is ticking every second. Spend your lives healthier, happier, at more peace, okay? Do things that bring you joy. Okay, I'm going to read from the book. Your loved ones want you to know this following message. I feel healthy and happy. I can now do amazing things I never dreamed were possible. And it feels like I'm doing them in a physical body, except I'm so much lighter, freer, and more flexible. So I can do acrobatics if I want. I can fly. I can jump as high as a mountain. And I can move instantly between locations. It's magical here. The main thing that I want to emphasize to you, though, is that all the aches, pains, and suffering went away with my physical body. Yes, Lord. I can breathe, see, and walk like a healthy young person now. All the limitations of my physical body are gone, and I'm enjoying my spiritual body. I also see how I could have taken much better care of myself physically and enjoyed better health. And I hope you'll take this to heart too. After all, we only get one physical body per lifetime, and it is built to last a lifetime if we take care of it. Remember, you guys, take care of your body. That's what your loved ones want you to know. They're happy and healthy. They know there's things they could have done to feel better and to look better. But you know what? That's all in the past. Focus on taking care of you in the present. And be here as long as you can, and healthy as you can, and happy as you can for your future. And in your present right now, going forward. Every day. Okay, you guys, let's move on to the messages from Heaven Communication Cardstick. This is by Jackie Newcomb, and as stated before, all of the decks that I'm using are listed in the description box below. Another deck that I love, this is one of my newer ones, but I love using this one. So angel number 4 is here. Your loved ones could really like the beach or ocean. They may have been like a night person, like a night owl. They may have loved the number 4 or stargazing. It says, you are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. You know, your loved ones want you to know that you will be recognized for wonderful things that you guys do. You will be noticed. People will notice you. You guys will shine. You'll sparkle. Even when you feel like you don't, your work and your efforts will stand out because they applaud you. They're happy. They're proud of you. They're happy for all the things that you were able to do in this life and all the things that you're going to do next and going forward. They're saying, don't stop shining. Don't stop growing. Go higher. Go farther. Go bigger. Live your dreams. You're here to live out your destiny. Fulfill it. They are clapping and applauding you, cheering you on, praying for you, wishing the best for you. They see you as a beautiful, shining star. You deserve the spotlight. Some of you guys will have a name that will be well known. Others of you are influencers. You guys will have followers. You guys will have subscribers. You have helpers, people that follow you and listen to your advice and guidance, people who buy your apparel or your clothing lines or whatever you're doing, your books, if you're writing books, your candle work, if you guys are making candles, whatever you guys are doing, you will be admired. You will be in the spotlight, and that's your time to shine and smile. So keep grinding, keep going, and know that you are blessed and your loved ones are sending blessings your way. Okay, you're right where you belong. You're on the right track. All right. At the bottom of the deck, and I hope you guys look up these angels numbers. So far you guys had 4, and this is also number 37 is here. I'm trying to get away from the glare, you guys. Okay, I think I found the sweet spot right there. Okay, so your message reads as follows. It says, give yourself time to be kind to yourself and to heal in your own way. A lot of you guys need to have a great cry. A lot of you guys need to just forgive yourself and release. A lot of you guys need to light a candle and say a prayer and blow it out. A lot of you may need to spend some time learning various ways to heal yourself. Exercise is a great way. It's coming through. Making sure that you guys are praying and meditating, talking to God, and don't ever stop talking to your loved ones. They're not that far. They're around you. They are only a thought away. When you think of them, or you think of a memory or moment that made you laugh, a moment that made you sad, whichever type of moment you think of, hopefully more happier ones, but whichever moment you think about with your family members and your departed loved ones, could be a grandmother, a mother, father, a lover, an ex, a friend, a neighbor, a co-worker, a grandparent, a sibling, a child, whoever your loved one is. It doesn't matter the age, if they're a baby or if they're, elderly or middle age, whichever. It's not about age, it's about the soul. Souls know souls. And your loved ones want you to be healthy. They want you to be healed. They want you to feel better. Grieving is always, usually in the beginning, it's the most difficult time. And you will have your days. You'll have your months. You'll have your moments. You'll have just random days where you'll just be missing who you miss. When you miss somebody, you love them, you miss them. And that's felt and that's real. And that's okay. Continue to love them, continue to miss them, but then get up and get back focused on your creative endeavors. Get back focused on your life. Let that just be a moment. Don't let that be eternity. You know what I mean? Because death is not something we get over. It's something we have to learn to live with every day of our lives. But it gets better when you realize it's important to live the way your loved ones would have wanted you to live. And they want you to live in a more healing space. It's interesting how I talked about, everybody being on God's clock. And there's a clock here. Take the time you need to heal. You know what I mean? That's not something you need to smother. But it's not an energy to stay in, because it will bring you down. But you have to grieve. You have to cry. You have to purge. You have to go through it. You have to let your feelings out. You have to express yourself. Turn to family and friends, people who really love and care about you, people who are going to give you positive advice. Remember to give yourself affirmations. Remember the things that your loved ones taught you to do so you could be the best you, Virgo. Okay? Let me read your message from your loved ones in heaven. So once again, you guys have angels number 4 and 37. Please look these up to get further information about your life and what they want you to do going forward. It says, sometimes it can take a long time to heal from within. Life may never again be quite the same as it once was. In time, you'll find the new normal. Be brave and carry on living. Life is so precious, and many people love you and care about you. Your loved ones remind you also, we love you. We're still here for you in so many ways, and we always will be. So they're always with you. They always love you, and they're only going to love you more. Never ever forget that, Virgo. You guys are loved, and they want you to heal and keep going no matter what. Okay, Virgo, this has been your reading in regards to messages from your loved ones in heaven. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, or as many of you as humanly possible. I'm sending you all so much joy, love and light, blessings, infinite joy and abundance. I hope you guys got a lot of peace and healing from these messages. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. Bye, Virgo.